Welcome everybody to our live stream here on Lichess and Twitch. I'm International Master William Pascal, and we're hosting our weekly classical Simul. Be taking on 25 players. If you would like to participate, I am hosting the Simul, and I'm going to put the link up in the Twitch stream. Hello, link. Alright. Chat paused due to scroll. What the hell does that mean? Paste. Here's our Twitch channel. I'll put in the chat here. Twitch channel. Twitch channel page. God, a lot of people. Hi, it's your old friend Dave. Oh, Dave. Dave has just 56 games. I do try to play only players with 100 games or more. Oh, great. We have a Jennifer Shahadi. A new Jennifer Shahadi quote. Chess is not relaxing. It's stressful even if you win. Wow, that's deep. Deep thoughts for the day. Alright, Jen. At least it's not. At least it's a new one. What's up, Mr. Coffee? What is up, Mr. Coffee? You'll have to go. Eric the Red, 3 hours needed. Do you do this weekly? I do. 3 hours needed. I do this weekly. It's a long game. So I like people, you know, that take it seriously, not join the Simul and then leave after 5 moves or less. Exactly. Here it is. Weekly Simul for me. Live streaming this on Twitch. Twitch link is in the building. Please donate, because donations are needed and welcomed. Not required, but very helpful. Please donate and subscribe at Streamlabs or PayPal, links in there. Check out the our YouTube channel for replays of the streams and more. Simul rules. No bullet speed, which means please take your time, use your time. Don't try to collectively win on time. That's not the point. Our point is to have a chance to play some good chess. No assistance. Please don't play if you cannot stay 3 hours. No London system. Good luck all. Thanks for playing. What's up, guys? Mr. Coffee, Astrobate, XL Poker, Move 11. Sorry, couldn't play a training game today. I was up really late last night. I had to just rest. I feel better now. I actually slept for 2 hours before the Simul, so I'm much better. Move 11, would you like to play? Are you in? In it to win it. Astrobate. Amoeboid. The Dummy. Mr. Slow is here. Move 11, are you in? XL Poker's in. No Summon on Sound. He is off today. One of my favorite time controls for Simuls. Plenty of time to think. Right, that's the point. Really thinking. Yeah, unlike most Simuls that are like 5 minutes with a 5-second increment, this is like a serious time control. You're not playing today. Move 11, what am I going to do with you? Alright. Dragon Fire. Let's see, what other subscribers do we have? Mr. Slow? Nudge Papa? Someone on Sound is here. Ah, there he is. Thought you weren't going to make it. But he's here. And he's on Sound. Can't get that green line. Alright, talking to myself. Got a strong field. Amoeboid, Mr. Slow, Nudge Papa, Someone on Sound, XL, Big Dummy, Astrobate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8. Oh no, I prepped something special. Chess is not fun. International Master Slaggy. Chess is not meant to be fun. Sometimes, like, the chess dads get all up in arms when I say this. You're telling me to tell the kids that chess is not fun. If there's a time to play the London once in life, yeah, that's alright. Just don't play it every Simul, because it gets kind of boring. Alright. You know, the people who play, like, the London system with white and black, they play the Slav with bishop f5, and then, like, the London every single game with the white pieces. That started to get on my nerves at some point. It's actually, I've been streaming for, like, 6 years now. I feel like the London, the trend has kind of faded, finally. It's not as much a problem as it was, you know, like 2 or 3 years ago, where, like, everybody plays the London system for the first opening. Sumaher. Instant Samurai. Condolences to our UK and territorial friends. Long live the king. Long live my king. My king should live long and prosper, Mr. Spock. Alright. So welcome everybody. Please donate, support the stream. Donate to subscribe. We've got a challenge from Azud Zenuppy. But no, we're not taking challenges right now. Aurora. Sumer. Sybil played last week, so we'll take Slendry. No, Sybil's cool. Aurora Light. Guys, who's going to be the first to subscribe today? Hot tubs, beaches. I'm poor. Poor me. Subscribe. Alright, Coprolite. Chess Whiz Kid. I've got 11. When was the last time we had a hype train? Bjock did it. He subscribed. Sons of Beaches. Go to the beach. Make sure you can stay 3 hours so I can grind you down. Chess Whiz Kid. Alright, Chess Whiz Kid. Chess Whiz Kid is new here. Mr. Coffee 300 bits. Leave it to the regulars to support the stream. Dinakis. We'll give Instant Remedy a try. Slendrina. Jamil. Corporalite. Who else? Corporalite. What is that? YouTubey. Eric the Red. 7 Samurai. Sclaw. The Claw. Alright, Claw. Excel Poker. You got your... No, I drank beer yesterday. The liver needs a break. We got 300 bits from Mr. Coffee and a subscription from Bjock. Beer rest. Resting liver day. Alright. Bill just subscribed at tier 1, 15 months. Seems like Bill's been here forever. Alright. Stop Vargan. Drink for both of us. Drink for my liver. Oh, it takes a day off. Bisonov. How many we got now? Bogado Inferno haven't seen in a long time. 21 players. 22 players. Intermission, that's an interesting name. Ang. Venomoid. No relation to Amoeboid. Venomoid. The new Amoeboid. The liver is dead. Long live the king. Alright. Guys, support the stream, please. At any point during the Simul, you're welcome to donate. Say thank you. Ponder the possibilities. Ponderov. Pirate. Pirate. Let's play Pirate again. Alright, I got 25 players. 24. Someone dropped out. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that was... I might be sick. My son has a really bad cold. But I also have allergies, so I don't know what it is. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. Someone on Sound has tipped $10 for the best sneeze on Twitch. And what do you think about... Oh, God. The next Bobby Fischer. He's got a computer in his shoe, dude. No, I don't know. I don't think about him. I try not to think about him. We try not to think about him. He's not my hero. Alright, let's go. God save us from that. He'll take all Twitch subs with less than, or more than, sorry, more than 100 rated games. Yes. Yes! Thank you, Someone on Sound, for being the chat moderator. I've got 24. Did someone drop out? Lunch Papa's in. Me Boy. Man, I never sneezed on stream. That was weird. I don't remember the last time I sneezed on the stream. But I hope I didn't get it, but... First week of school and my son is sick. Alright. Start. One more player. If someone is here, wants to play and needs a gift, speak up. Speak up. If you're here, you want to play and you need a gift. I've got a gift. We're ready to start in one player. Me! Lakshana said me. Lakshana is ready to go. He's got enough games and everything. Alright. I was up really late, came home in the early morning, and had to get a big nap in before the Simul. Tier 1 sub gifted from Bill 2WK to Lakshana. Okay, Lakshana makes 25. Thank you, Bill, for the gift subs. 2 gift subs today from Bill. Thank you, guys. We're starting. We are starting now. And I'm going to do Zen mode. Mr. Slow likes the Zen mode. We all like the Zen mode. Especially Someone on Sound, too. If I could see who my opponents were in the openings, I would have a better score against Someone on Sound. Astrobate with the list. Astrobate, Amoeboid, Big Dummy, Bisonov, Bokado Inferno, Chess Whiz Kid, Purpurlite, Manafrath? I don't remember that one. Mr. Slow, Notch Papa, Pirate, Sandrina, Someone on Sound, Step Organ, Submahair, Sibildor said Venomoid, Aurora Light, CK Law, Denekis, Eric the Red, Instant Remedy, Lakshana, with the gift sub, 7 Samurai, and Excel Poker. Nefidov, 30 seconds late. That sucks, man. Good to see you, Nefidov. Pablito. Pablo Nefidov. Sorry, man. Yeah, you missed it by 30 seconds. Man, I mean, the creator would kill me, but they should allow, like, late entries to Simuls. But I would get, like, roasted if I posted a suggestion and They would just abuse me if I posted this suggestion to add that feature request. Lichess creators would freak out. Okay. Pablo is okay. Call to donate. Alright, Nefidov. Sorry you can't play. I mean, you could play, but you're late. Therefore, you will not play. Unfortunately. Chess season. I don't understand, like, my national... I live in Hungary, for those of you that don't know. But, I don't understand why our team championship here isn't starting till the end of November. It's very strange. Usually we would start having matches in, like, at least October, sometimes even September. But I've got no games until November, and even then I think I have to miss that one. I might not have, like, a tournament chess game until possibly December. Well, no, possibly the World Senior Championship in 2 months. Unless I play in the Budapest Team Championship, which is weaker and not that serious. Okay, G3. But anyway, I'm just thinking about when my next real chess competition will be. Thinking out loud. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for playing. Thanks for subscribing. Someone on sound going for the sleazy win for something new. Sleazy Uber driver would appreciate that if he were with us. I'm gonna have to create a new donation banner. It's our World Senior Champ 50 plus. November is filled thanks primarily to Mr. Slow, Mr. Coffee, Someone on Sound, Masturbate, Move 11, and all of you. Thank you. Alright, let's try. But it's never too late to donate. Does that rhyme? Does it sound good? Someone on Sound, I watch your long games. I'll say it for everyone. I would stand no chance against you in a fair fight. Maybe. Well, I think you're buttering me up, but you would certainly stand the chance. I am not Magnus. Against him you would stand no chance. But, you know, that's kind of you to say that. Let's put it this way, I'd be a heavy favorite. I wouldn't say you'd stand no chance. I don't think any decent player should take that attitude, but I appreciate the compliment. Someone on Sound. Alright. Let's try a Dutch defense for something new and totally different. I try to play different openings to make it fun, and that's the other thing that, I mean, honestly, I'm not that results oriented, so at least not in Simuls. I want to play like more different openings to make it fun and interesting, rather than just play my like stock repertoire. No, I mean, Mr. Coffee, you're very solid, you know. I mean, you really should be able to draw strong players, let's say, if you play your best game. Someone on Sound is not as solid. He has a more aggressive style. But he can play solid too. You know, I don't think it's an automatic win for an IM against the amateur player by any means. Not against the, you know, I don't mean just any amateur, but like a skilled amateur. You guys. Even against like weaker GMs. I think when you get into like the 2600 category, you know, that you might be able to say, oh well, I stand no chance. But even then, you know, you see some upsets once in a while. Alright. So, Mr. Someone on Sound donated $10. Thank you, sir. Sire. Mr. Coffee. Guys, don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow morning for a couple hours of rapid chess. This time will last 3 hours. Please take your time. Don't play bullet, sire. I mean, seriously, on the Internet Chess Club, which is a practically defunct playing site, they make videos. And there's some grandmaster from Bulgaria who... they've got him doing videos. I noticed this ad. He's like doing he did a video series about like bishop c5 here. That just loses a pawn, dude. How can a grandmaster seriously make a video about bishop c5? That's like going beyond even Eric Rosen, you know? This move like just loses a pawn. It just astounds me. The elephant gambit. Surprise weapons. Bishop c5 isn't even an opening, dude. It just loses a pawn for nothing. I could understand if like a beginner would make a video about that, but a grandmaster? Seriously? Like what? Where did you get your crackerjack title? Lakshana. Alright. We're gonna need some energy. Since there's no beer tonight, I'm gonna drink some iced tea. Lots of sugar in it. Normally a bad idea. Sugar is bad for you. But sometimes we need it. Alright, what do we got? A King's Indian there? Bishop e5 check. What's up with the beer? Just resting my liver. Just resting my eyes. I was up really late last night. Drank beer yesterday. You know, someone played f5 here. Oh, it was Mr. Who was it? Someone was talking about f5. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't trust f5 there, but pickled liver defense. We're not gonna joke about that. Drank too much beer yesterday. People kept buying me beer. Alright. Let's go. You played the Birds opening. Who played the Birds opening? Oh no. Bob! We're supposed to have a tournament on Tuesday. We're supposed to have like your memorial tournament. You're still alive? Bob, I was gonna have a tournament for your memory on Tuesday. 39 years old. Going to the World Senior Championship in November. Better believe it, Mr. Nefedov. Bob immediately goes for the most controversial topic. No, that's just conspiracy theories. It's more an issue of, you know, the boy who cried wolf. Apparently he's like cheated online and nobody trusts him in the past, and now, you know, he's got to live with that stigma. It's his own doing, you know. I don't know. I don't really know the guy at all personally, but he seems really creepy. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I looked at the game. No, there's no question about the game, dude. No question about the game. There's speculations about preparation and crap like that. It's a totally normal game, man. I could have lost the same game. Magnus played like me, you know. That game is like what happens when Magnus plays like Slaggy in a tournament game. He lost like I would, you know, really second tier, crappy endgame play, not playing his A game. Yeah, but the problem is, like, probably Magnus is disturbed. I told the story on the stream that I don't want to play with the guy who freaking cheated against me in online tournaments. I refuse to do that. So, if you have misgivings about a player, like, it's going to affect you psychologically. Magnus should have just straight up left the tournament when, if he didn't trust or like Hans, he should have left before the thing even started. Yeah. I mean, it's too late to, like, drop out. It's too late to drop out, you know, I mean, he waited too long to drop out till after he lost. That's stupid, but whatever. I mean, you know, nothing to see here. He's a scummy person. But Magnus is still a baby for quitting. He should have withdrawn from the tournament immediately before he even played Hans. Whatever. It's not easy to cheat in over-the-board tournaments. Yeah, I know. I agree, Excel Poker. I'm sick of the topic too. But Bob came for the first time in, like, I don't know how many months to the stream, so I figured I would humor him by rehashing it. Yeah. What are we doing here? Magnus? Speaking of Magnus's favorite opening. Oh no. But that's it. We're done with that topic. Next topic. Is there any new way to play the BOGO? There's no new ways to play the BOGO. I already played this like a million times. Just gotta stop playing the BOGO. That's the only answer. Play a better BOGO. BOGO Fett. BOGO Fett Bounty Hunter. Bob, you died. We're having your memorial tournament on Tuesday. Now I have to cancel it. Nefedov's not even the Simul, and I've got Queen E2 Petrov on the board. Never too late to donate. Good to see you, Bob. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Let's get a hype train. It's been so long since we had a hype train started. Come on. Bring it on, man. What do we got here? Hype, disguise. Hype fighter. Hype cozy. Hype miss. Haha doge. Hype chimp. Hype heart. Alright. Hype train. Sponsored by... I've got another E4, E4, E5. I've played too many games here. I think I even played a Philidor. It'll probably... Philidor will probably end up being, with my luck, Summon Unsound. Here we go again. Oh my god. Bishop to c4 against the Philidor. That's a kind of I like it, but it's kind of unusual. Like, most people don't play that. Man, I'm gonna lose again. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah. What if I play knight on bd7? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna try it. Take. Wait, that's not right. That's not right! Wait. It's gotta be Summon Unsound. He immediately gets the Philidor, which I never even play. What's the chances of that? Immediately Summon Unsound gets lucky that I play an opening I never play against him. Man, I mean, it's like the one opening I'm playing here that I have literally virtually no experience with. Everything else on the boards I've played before. I don't know, okay. But, I mean, at least in Blitz, like, even the Dutch, although I don't really play it, I've played it in Blitz quite a bit. The Philidor I haven't even played in Blitz. I never play it. Just curious about it, really. This could be him, too. Maybe this is him. I hope it is. Not the Deutsche Gambit. What was this move order? F4? Yeah, this is a birds. Staffarigan. But Staffarigan plays the stone wall. This doesn't look like him. But I wouldn't know who else to suspect. Maybe Staffarigan's expanding his expansion. Expanding his expansion. Expanding beyond the stone wall. No. Topic banned. No talking about Hans or Magnus anymore. I'm gonna have to like enforce the rule. I think we're gonna have to just stop that. No boring topics. Repetitive. It's worse than the London system. Does not show donations by a card. Nefrov, did you make a donation by a card? By PayPal? Because the card feature with the Streamlabs doesn't seem to be working. I would be surprised if it was working. Did you use the Streamlabs link or the PayPal link? It would be interesting if you did make a donation via Streamlabs, because the card option wasn't working for a long time. Perhaps it's functioning again. What's wrong with this position? The hell? What the? I screwed up? I'm supposed to play like bishop d3. Wait, Magnus plays bishop d3 here? Seriously? What am I doing? PayPal link, okay. Yeah. Yeah, only the Streamlabs show up on the streaming notification. But thank you, Nefda, for donations, sir. You use Streamlabs but PayPal. Yeah, that always works. I have a problem with the Streamlabs credit card donations not going through, and I don't know if it's something on my end or I haven't had it fixed. Good to see Nefda back. Yes. Good to see you all back. And now I'm playing the Philidor every game. Uh-oh, who's this? That's suspicious. CK Law. I had to peek to see who this was. Because Arsenal banned himself last week. He did a full bird box. Sorry I'll miss Simuls for a while. Antonio, you're currently in Australia. Very bad time to play. You're just suffering jet lag. Oh wow. Cool, man. Have fun in Australia. Try the credit card for me next week. Okay. This is funny that CK Law played this because this is the Arsenal fan. The Arsenal fan variation, which is considered dubious. I thought maybe Arsenal fan had created another Smurf account since he's self-banned. No, he was coming around, but then he had a meltdown. You guys sometimes do. And we just banned and blocked each other. But I told him I don't hate him. And we're still the lines of communication are still open with Arsenal fan, but I'm very provocative. In what way? The Nefedov variation. So it's funny, we have an Arsenal fan variation, a Nefedov variation. Oh, well that didn't last long, yeah. We had Arsenal, you weren't here, Bob, but I needed someone to be a mod. At one point an Arsenal volunteered. He was, for quite a while, he had a couple, a month or two where he managed to... Okay, yeah, he survived a month or two as a mod. Thank you, Lakshana. Playing international tournament. Good luck. That's soon. This week. Alright, Nefedov, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, I'm sorry the Streamlabs donation link doesn't show people who donate directly through PayPal. The Evans. Last time we checked, Nefedov, I'm sorry, someone on sound wasn't playing the Evans. Anger management issues. Wow, Queen B6 Sicilian. The ghost of Paulson. Louis Paulson. Thank you, Pablo. I will make sure. This is boring. I played the Philidor with white. B3. I don't know. I'm always for some reason suspecting XL poker when I see this. Queen's Indian without C4. I don't know why. Could be other players too. I don't know why. I know XL poker's hard to guess because he plays E4 and D4. Do you drink milk? No, I had this incident with chocolate milk when I was like in kindergarten. It like ruined milk for me. I got like a bad chocolate milk at lunch in kindergarten, and I can eat it like with cereal and stuff, but I just have never really enjoyed drinking milk straight up since that. I would go to like a friend's house. That was the worst. Like, you don't like drinking milk, and you go to your friend's house and like they all drink milk, like the whole family. So you're like 10 or 11 years old and you're at a friend's house and their mom's like serving milk, and you're like peer pressured into drinking a glass of milk. It was always like the nightmare. Right, right. I just like wanted to puke because I got this like bad milk carton in kindergarten. So, but I'll drink, like I would drink chocolate milk if I had to. I don't really like straight up almond milk. Coconut milk. It's a weird question to ask, Bob. You're like, what weird question can I ask today that would make Sludgy uncomfortable? It's like a list of like weird questions. I'm gonna go through my list of weird questions, see what I come up with. Too much information. What is that? The same thing happened then. It happened later in college, but it didn't happen to me. We're in the cafeteria my sophomore year with my roommate, and he got like a chocolate milk carton, and he had the exact same thing happen. He like spewed his chocolate milk all over the table. That was pretty funny. It's funny when it's not you, Yeah, you never know what's inside that carton. Yeah, it's nice to see. Nice to see. I mean, I put milk in my coffee too, so that's. You're always like checking the milk to make sure it's still good. I don't mind it when it's like a little bit. I just don't want to drink like a big tall glass of milk. Like, cow juice. All right. I didn't know there were translucent milk. The big milk cartons. They have little ones that are translucent. Lumpy coffee, thank you, Asterbate. We all love lumpy coffee. That's my favorite. But anyway, I think we're kind of done with this topic too. The B6 variation. Nodge Papa or Amoeboid, we never know which one. I do get bored of playing the BOGO Indian. You can get a translucent pint at the gas station. You know what's weird? Thinking about the fact, like, how the times change. I mean, I was born in 1972. But my parents would always... I don't remember anything like this, but my parents would always talk about how, like, when I was a little baby, they were still getting, like, the milk delivered. Like, there was a milkman. Until, like, 1974 4 or something. That's weird. The milkman would come. We had a little box, like a metal box on the steps when I was growing up. It was like for milk bottles or something. It's really weird. It's weird just to think how it was like a different era. Alright. Gas station milk. It's the same milk, right? It's all just the same. Peanut butter milk. Do they have peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter milk? You hate Reese's cups found on the rack at the local nursery. The what? The feed store. Oh, White took on C6 here. Feed and seed. At the feed and seed, right? Acerbate? Oh man, I can't remember now what black's supposed to do. It's like bishop g4. He buys all his pig feed and milk at the same time. You buy Reese's cups at the plant store, like the plant nursery. That's weird, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't think like they had the freshest peanut butter cups at the greenhouse, man. You might want to get your cannabis there. If you need anyone to hook you up with cannabis in Las Vegas, I can get you a contact. All right. But it's gonna cost you. Just kidding. Alright. Eric the Red. Strange how you did 50 plus moves already, but still not at my board. Yeah, we don't know how the mysteries of the universe at Lichess work. Alls I know is I don't make suggestions anymore. My suggestions are not appreciated. Yeah, I don't understand how it works. At all. Zero knowledge of that. You might want to refresh the page just to make sure. Sometimes people get stuck and they like don't know their game I've moved, or they think I haven't moved and they just like lost on time. It's never a bad thing to like refresh your page just to be on the safe side. Alright, hold on. Alright, what's up? Alright, what? It's all about how fast we can play and flag me. I'm gonna play faster. Play faster! Refresh the page. This is someone on sound? Playing the Evans? Nope, Chess Whiz Kid. Oh well, that was my first guess. I think someone on sound has retired from the Evans, but I thought maybe he switched. Tomato Farmer just subscribed with Prime on a 1-month streak. Okay, now I'm out of book. Oh my god. We're out of book. The Nefudov attack. But this is a bad variation that White played. White is not supposed to exchange on e7. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's like white can't get any advantage, probably. It's not like terrible, but you definitely don't have any advantage if you exchange on e7. Weird question number 2. So I could just play d4 at some point? When exactly would that point be? A list of offensive questions. Is that a hypothetical thing? Cheese. A3 has been played. Someone else played that against me. I'll be darned if I can remember who it was, though. I don't play this opening like regularly enough to remember that. Maybe like Ripunj Bansal. But maybe it was a Simul. We don't get a lot of players from Asia in the Simuls. As Morales was saying, the Australian is obviously a bad time. But I noticed like the Indian players don't play as much on my evening streams, mostly in the morning. Man, I got this annoying ambulance sound in the background. Woo, woo. Alright, check. The good old ambulance. So there's all kinds of crazy tactics here, huh? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Queen e7. There's a lot of good moves here. My original plan was to go into the endgame, but that doesn't really seem like the best idea. If I'm down 2 pawns. Queen e7. Queen e7 is an endgame too. I guess he could castle. Queen e7 takes, bishop takes, rook d1, 8, whatever. There. And then what? Yeah, whatever. Alright. Samurai Kid. This is very strange. I mean, bishop on c4 and d5. That's an extremely strange situation for white. Situation. We just played h3. I don't know, man. Like, the coincidence of Bob showing up and that account on the same stream is almost too small. That has to be, dude. That has to be you. We haven't had anything like that since you've been gone. It's almost the chance of that being coincidence is so small. It's almost impossible. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in coincidences. All right, what do we got here? Don't know what to do. I guess this will transpose to Queen B6. We've seen this a lot. This weird Tarash with H6 and stuff. Pawn takes pawn. Immediately pawn takes pawn. Am I supposed to play bishop b6? Is that what it is? Why do I always like get confused here? I don't think so. I think I have to take the pawn. So most commonly you see Queen b3. Castles is a move. But no one ever plays... Wait. Bishop a5. Another ambulance? It just was an ambulance. How can it be another one? On a Sunday night? Is that, dude? It drives me crazy. I think that people could be driven to insanity. That if you want to like torture someone, just play ambulance sounds. Like they have to listen to an ambulance siren like continuously for 48 hours or something. Chinese music torture. I'm sure the traffic must be bad on Sunday night that they need to have the siren blasting like super loud. That's exactly what the American military. Only the American military, because other countries don't torture their prisoners. Only Americans do the torture. Absolutely, Bob. Of course. Exactly, dude. We don't just like execute people for being lesbians. You know, we just torture our prisoners. We don't know what they do in other countries because no one's ever come back to tell the story in those third world countries. Bob's an expert on Guantanamo. He has first-hand experience. I'm sure Arsenal would have some insights as well. Bob, you gotta promise not to get upset if I troll you a little bit. What is this? Pawn takes pawn, queen b3, queen f6, right? What's the problem? This doesn't seem right. Bishop b6, is that seriously a move? Doesn't seem like a good move. He would just take on d6. I have to take back. We take our violence seriously here. I'm supposed to play what, like c6 now? But violence and torture are not the same thing. I was talking about torture. Alright. Oh yeah, I mean, definitely torture can be violent, but it doesn't have to be, right? Non-violent torture. Very common. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know? The ambulance sound. Chinese water torture. Psychological torture, right? Is non-violent. Absolutely. Okay, so I think that's Stapvargan, experimenting with new systems. The old bishop g4. Wow, I have never ever seen anyone play g3 here. What was our quote? Nothing worse than the torture having to play against the London. Exactly. The London system is the ultimate example of non-violent torture. Like boring your opponents to death. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. That's why I banned the London from my simuls. Mr. Coffee's not in the simul today, right? Right, queen b3. Here we go again. I don't understand, like, this is not a variation, is it? Is it really supposed to be bishop b6? What would I play on pawn takes pawn then? I think I'm supposed to play queen f6. What would happen if you played bishop a6 here, just like b3? Is that a variation? Bishop a6, b3, d5? Well, I don't recall that being a move. Try chess. Exactly. That is not what black's supposed to play in this position. Weird. weird, the weird and wonderful world of bishop g4. Wow. Dude, the first rule of Risk. Never start a land war in Asia. Alright, I think this is Stapvar again. Nope, it's Lichess. I haven't guessed anybody. It's a reversed Simon Williams defense. AKA the Ilyan Janevsky variation. So if you go e5, he takes, you take with the knight. If he plays queen g3, you play knight h5. What's the problem? I don't know. Is being down a tempo bad? I've had this position before. White messed up here. Knight takes f2. We played in the past, right? But maybe it's better to just play e5. I can't remember. Now, theoretically, it feels like white is threatening to play e4. Theoretically. Threatening to threaten. Are you threatening me? The lion. Feels like this is a normal situation. You can play like knight takes, but I'm not fond of that. Speaking of the lion, I don't get that lion thing. Where did that come from? I had never heard of that. Did Simon Williams just make that up? No, the fact that this Philidor setup is called the Black Lion or whatever. The lion's jaw, or I don't know, the monkey's paw. Does Simon Williams just make up like weird names for the openings he creates or something? I guess the names have to start at some point. Yeah, Bob. Absolutely. More people need to be created in chess. There's not enough creativity out there. Like, I've played this Bogo a million times now with Stapvar again, with Nudge Papa and company. The Grivas variation of the Sicilian. That's like offensive. Like, the guy named a variation after himself that Paulson played over 100 years ago. I mean, dude, whatever. Because you played it a lot doesn't mean you can like take credit away from like players from 100 years ago. Have some respect, dude. You didn't invent that opening. I'll just name it after myself. The Sinkfield defense. I'm surprised like Rex hasn't named any openings after himself for sponsoring some tournaments or something. We should name the Sinkfield defense. Bart. Oh, Bob, you would have been sad. John Bartholomew rated my stream a couple times. Man, you missed it. Congrats, though. I mean, I know you really have a crush on him, so I just thought it was ironic. Because he had never rated my stream before when you were around. No, I just thought, you know, something for you to dream about. Alright. But seriously, I don't know, it's just awkward when people come over from like chess. He was streaming on Lichess though, so that's alright. I just find it awkward when people sort of raid my stream who are like chess.com streamers. I won't play on that site, so I feel weird about it, but sometimes people play on both. I'm very partisan about where I play chess. Yeah, he is a nice guy. We need more nice people in chess. Whoa, pre-move Dinekis with knight on BD2. You just pre-move knight on BD2. Dinekis is playing, he's playing Bullet. Juniors. Castles. Wow. Dr. Bob. Okay, so what's happening here? Things are getting interesting in this one. He castled out of danger. I really don't know what to do. Wow. Two pawns down. Bishop takes c3. He could even take on g4. He also has bishop d3, which is really annoying. Okay, takes on g4, takes on e2. I don't know. I feel like I made a mistake there. Definitely. A little bit careless. I should have maybe made more of an effort to trap White's king in the center and played more dynamically. Still can't remember who played a3 against me in the past, but it's definitely a move. Acerbate? What does Acerbate do against the Nimzovich? Do you think this could be Acerbate? Would he play a3? Would he even play this way? The time is kind of suspicious. Nope. I've guessed everyone wrong. I thought maybe it could be Acerbate. I guessed no one correctly from the players here. It's pretty funny. 0 correct guesses. Exactly 0. What am I supposed to do? a3 and c4. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Guys, we have to... Here's the game. Acerbate's playing black has 6 minutes left. Dude, what did you do? You smoked a whole pack of cigarettes? Between moves? You've never used that much time before. You're taking it to new heights. Wuthering Heights. Cigarettes are unhealthy. Ubi driver. Danica, seriously, knight on BD2. Is that really a good move? Wow. If knight to G4, he has what? Knight to G4, knight B3, rook E8. Initial puppet offering. Wow, the pawn grabber. We got a pawn grabber. Grabber of pawns. Claw game. What about bishop G4 here? I don't know. I think I messed up the move order there too, but it still should be okay. H5, because that's familiar. We missed you. I thought he was dead. I liked you better when you were dead. Rook D8? I was thinking about a crazy idea here, like rook D8, bishop E3, bishop C5. He also has bishop G5. It's probably not an issue. A non-issue. Non-starter. I don't know what's going on in this ending, but I'm sure that I messed it up. That much I'm sure of. I don't know, who do you want to guess here? Playing the double fianchetto formation. XL Poker? It's Sumaher. Sumaher is tricky. Tricky. Wow, never could have guessed him. He played G3 on move 1. He's like being black with white. Yeah, Bob, we had very generous support. Thanks for the donation from someone on Sound. Guys, please support the stream and donate if you can. Much appreciated. The beer fund. I had some money for the beer fund. Uber driver says Saji has white. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I'm white. A tempo down. Rook d8, bishop e3, bishop c5, bishop b6. Sorry, bishop b5, a6, bishop takes c6. Keys the pawn, had to give up the white squares. You're talking about the Nimzovich, yeah. I don't know, man. That's a weird position. I think I messed it up. I feel like I don't play the Nimzovich enough to really have a good sense of what I'm doing there. I don't really know that variation, so... You think it's Trump for black in that line? Yeah, maybe. I'm sure he has other options. What am I supposed to do? See, c4 could happen. If I try to play like d6, he can play... I guess we'll try to do like a hedgehog. I don't love it, though. I don't love it. I don't love that white can play c4 here. If I play like d6 or something, he can try to play like c4, d5 later on. If I play knight c6, it's probably a move, right? Pinning my own bishop, blocking my own bishop, whatever. Thank you, Mozart, for dropping by. Always thoughtful insights from you. Wow, what is this? This is kind of lame for me. Kind of lame. Why did I play c6? Why did I do that? I think it was a mouse slip, honestly. You know, the more I look at this position, I feel like I wanted to play c5. When I recall, looking back on this, I think I might have played c6 by mouse slip. Well, that sucks. Knight on bd7, take. Is this Stapfargen? Slendrina. Oh well, we're stuck playing a passive kind of setup, but I'll make it work somehow. We'll try to make it work. Always put your knight on b6 in the Benoni. It's something I really try to live by that. I try to live by that rule. No, just kidding. Only when there's like a bishop on c4 is it even conceivable. Yeah. Pre-move. Pre-moving is critical. That's what we try to like specialize in when to pre-move here. Working on that a lot lately. So this has got to be Naj Papa. Got one right. We've had this position before. And don't forget to enunciate. I say things like position. I don't really enunciate the word properly. Catch myself not enunciating the enunciation. Bob's enunciation is coming up. But Bob, we're happy you're not dead. Alright, knight c6. Alright, I don't know. The black player here has used a lot of time, but I know that Excel Poker plays the Cairo, so I don't know who else to guess. It's not. It's Stapfargen. Shit. Stapfargen plays the Cairo. Ah. Well, I had a 50% chance of being right. Bishop h5. I mean, I don't know. Queen a4. What the heck am I supposed to play here? How are we doing in that ending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Development is good. But just use no time for this crazy position. Wow. Should I play knight takes d4? It's just like nothing. I believe White is getting away with... He's getting away with murder here. Literally. Oh. So you think this is Excel Poker? No. I mean, Summon Unsound? No, it's Eric the Red. I only guessed Notch Papa because we played the same position like 100 times. That's the only game I've been able to guess. Bishop f7, king f7. Knight g5 check. What is a3 just giving you? Retreat squares on the diagonal. Knight g5, bishop f7, king f7. Check. King g8, knight e6. I could play a lot of things there, including but not limited to queen a5. So I don't think he can sack a piece. I was afraid the Philidor game was Summon Unsound. Summon Unsound wouldn't play the queen e2. Yeah, that would be a blast, wouldn't it? I got Acerbain as Benoni, right. That's 2. That's like a freebie, though. That doesn't even count. He, like, used 10 minutes in the first 3 moves. Smoking outside. I guess his roommates don't like him smoking in the house. That's kind of a dead giveaway. You don't want to drop a bishop here. Definitely. So... Well, anyway, this knight will have to move at some point. The Nimzo. Good morning. C4. Yes. My lord. Well, I'm just going to have to play d5 here at some point. No place for my queen. I don't know. Excel Poker, do you play this? Who plays this? Is that Summon Unsound? Wait. I think we found him. I'm gonna guess this is him. Nope. Damn. He's played the f5 against the English before, so I thought it was a reasonable guess, but no. Nope. Wrong again. Wrong again. Queen a5? Mr. Slow has an affinity for Queen a5 and knight on bd7. It doesn't look appropriate here, though. But I really don't truly think this is Mr. Slow. But he's the only regular Kings Indian player besides Dinekis. And we saw... I thought we saw Dinekis. We did. So this has to be Mr. Slow. He's developing an obsession with knight on bd7 and queen a5. We found his weakness, like kind of amorphous, non-committal variation. Never put your queen on a5. If you play like mainstream theory against Mr. Slow, you're in trouble. You have to remember just to do something sort of flexible and not really like critical, I guess. That's the secret. Oh wow, knight takes d7. Very bad move. I mean, White has to play knight I'm sorry, f4 there. So I'm very relieved. I mean, the knight on e5 is strong. I still think like c6 might have been a mouse slip by me. I really don't think I meant to play that. Okay, this is an interesting game. Yeah, we were talking about bishop c5. And now, the technical endgame. My knight has lots of squares, right? So we want to grab this pawn on c2. Try to get the pawns, you know, in a row there. But I definitely messed that up. Yeah, Pillsbury is not happy about knight takes d7. I was very concerned. I played c6 without any provocation. There was no need to play that move. I should have just played c5 in the first place. It was more active. I'm still not sure. I might have just played it, just not thinking, but I was thinking about c5. The next thing I know, I was on the next game. I'm not sure if I mouse slipped c6 or I played it on purpose, just because I didn't know what else to do. I want to play a5, but it weakens me on the b6 square a little here. It's probably worthwhile, though. Grabbing some space. Uh-oh. Queen's Gambit accepted reversed. Then what do? You just put pressure on d5, I guess. Who could be playing this with black? Knight f3, d5, e3, c5. It's a standard semi-Tarrasch until I play d takes c, which I guess isn't considered really critical. And then he played a5, which is interesting. Could be you. Could be a lot of people. This could be a lot of people. I don't know who it is. Could be anybody. Could be someone on sound. You know, knight f3, e3 kind of doesn't make it easy to detect who this is. I guess this square a4, I'm supposed to go here now. Bishop c4. I'm happy to see that. Doesn't really have much effect here. Wow. Wow. What the? What the? What the beep is that? Wow. Take. He's like trying to get me to play knight e3 or something. I mean, I don't know, dude. White has e5. Originally I wanted to play rook e8 at some point. Slightly weakening the f7 square. I don't know, man. Up pawn for nothing. There's a few people that I can't find. Someone on sound. I'm not sure about knight e3, you know. I mean, he plays e5. It's kind of weird. Who is this? Is this Excel Poker? Who is playing black in the e6, a6 Sicilian? Oh, this is Big Dummy. Shit. I said it was Excel Poker, then I changed my mind to Big Dummy. Excel Poker. No relation to Aldis, though. There was another player from Germany who would always play in our Tuesday tournaments, Aldis, though, but he stopped playing when I made it just rapid. He would play these. He would always play this H5, Queen C7 kind of Sicilian. You have no relation to him, right? He's not your alter ego. But he was about the same strength as you. Queen C2 might have been interesting. Yeah. In the QGA game. F4, D5. No relation to Aldis, though. I don't know, I thought Big Dummy played this, too. Sort of Sicilian with black. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know why I want to play Bishop G5. That just doesn't look really appropriate. I mean, can Black play Knight G4? No. He would lose a piece. I mean, it's not. Knight G4 is not a thing here, but I guess Bishop D6 is. F4 kind of looks appropriate. All right. Appropriate. This is, I gotta really last round of guessing. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Someone random. Masturbate, we've already exposed. We saw who this was. We saw who this was, because I thought it might be Arsenal. Under a new secret identity. This is Pillsbury's. Not Pillsbury's ghost. Now the black side of the Grunfeld is interesting. Who plays the black side of Grunfeld? Someone on sound? Wouldn't he would use a little more time, I would think. But I don't know who else to guess. It's Big Dummy. I always guess wrong. I feel like this is actually still theory. E5. I had a very similar game a while back. Rook D1. Threatening mate. He's threatening knight takes E5. Allergy. Well, the good news is White can't play Bishop A3 to prevent me from castling. He can play Queen A3. Queen A3. So what happens on Knight F6 now? I mean, I'm gonna castle. I guess he'll play knight on BD2, but it's no big deal. Knight E5? Knight E5? No. Yeah, sure. All 25 games, no one dropped out. Are you serious? Wow. So I picked some good people that didn't drop these games early. Rook C8. I have never seen that before. Wow. It's like the Bishop F4 Grunfeld in reverse. The Grunfeld, the Tarrasch, and the Catalan are all the same opening. We're having this discussion lately. So if knight E5, I don't know, what are you supposed to play? Knight e5, pawn takes pawn, knight takes c6. What do you do? Like bishop d7? No. Knight e5, pawn takes pawn, knight c6. I mean, what else am I supposed to play here? Dude. Please. Who is this? It's not Excel Poker. It's not Stat Bargain. It's another Caro Khan. How many Caro Khan players are here? Who's the other Caro Khan player? Literally, I have no idea. Boris Spassky. Oh, Queen C7 played almost instantly. What could possibly go wrong? That's a different position. I swear to God, I thought this was the Queen A4 95 Catalan. And it's the Queen C7, it's the Tarrasch one. And I'm here giving a lecture about how the Grunfeld, the Tarrasch, and all this stuff are the same opening. So funny. Almost identical. Mozart talked about Queen C2. This is not such an exciting position, I guess. Don't know who that is. We're gonna guess someone on sound. This is Simul. That I have no idea. Someone's trying to play bishop a6. So that rules out queen e2 as an option. I do have e5 though. Actually, that looks like it might be a strong move. b5. Raise his eyebrows. This is really weird. White is playing some strange moves in this game. My last pass at like trying to guess anyone here coming up. I really don't want to trade queens in this game. I have no idea who this is. They've used no time. They played kind of strange moves. Very strange mistake in the opening. But still, White's position is kind of playable. I'm not up any material. It's only equal. And ending, he's okay. It's weird. I could try to move my king and play for like f5, I guess. You can never go wrong with king h8, right? Oh man, bishop f4, rook takes c3. Or knight to d5. Give me pawn. We know this is Sumaher. Knight takes d4, I mean, that's not dangerous. Objectively. Equal. Equal bait. Oh, Aster bait. What are we gonna do with you? The Gobbler. Queen a3. Bishop takes f2, check. King f2. Knight takes e4, check. King moves, and then knight takes g5. Is there some sort of trap? I mean, the knight on c6 is guarding my back rank. Queen's guarding f7. Bishop f2, king f2, knight e4 check. King goes somewhere, knight takes g5. Knight takes g5, queen takes g5. Ah, that's the point. Excel Poker has b4. Alright, guys. Congratulations to Mr. Slow. No, we caught Mr. Slow. Congratulations to someone on sound for staying hidden. It's like hide and seek. Hide and seek-a-thon. I don't know. I don't want to go into that take stuff. Pyrock playing a very good opening here. He's not 1400, I don't know. Seems pretty good. Good player. I mean, this is like all theory. Totally fine for black. Bobby Fischer was a pawn grabber. Yeah, in the Poison Pawn Najdorf. I'm not sure like one variation makes you a pawn grabber, but oh, that when he trapped his piece, yeah, maybe he was. This is Bisonov. Bill, 2WK. Guys, please support the stream. Thank you. We got follows from EB Tactic, happy birthday, and Schlaui. If you can't subscribe or support the stream by donating, please just follow. Also check out our YouTube channel, Video Chess Training on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna have to play h3 at some point anyway. Might as well play it. It's a very solid position for black. I think Bisonov and I had that before, and I forgot him. Sorry for forgetting you. Queen a5 has been called. Where would my queen go from a5? And why would I want to put my queen on a5? What about c7, knight b5, queen b8? What about it, brah? This is Venomoid, new player. Yeah, well, Venomoid got caught out in the opening, but they're apparently, like, they like to use no time. Although he doesn't play bullet, he's used no time for the whole game. Thirsty. Game 1. I never realized that was game 1. That's weird. Game 1. Match. Game, set, match. Queen c7, knight b5, queen b8. Oh, that's a great square. I could go to d7. It's a really weird square. But it defends the pawn. Alright, guys. I have to move along. Simul traded pawns. Corpolite. It sounds like some kind of Kevlar vest material. Alright, knight a5. Double attack. Kevlar, like. Many games. Alright. Yeah. Many games. Many. What am I doing? Does anyone even know what the heck I'm doing here? Weird move, but we'll try it. Why not? Wow. Holy shit. Rook FC1. He's used negative 5 minutes for the whole game. I have a bad feeling about that. Can't believe White took that pawn on c6 in the opening. He's gonna hold it. He had no clue what he was doing in the opening, and I let him get away with it. Unbelievable. Para recapturing. This is crazy for White. What is he doing? Knight b3? Knight takes e4. This is really, really strange. Always take with the king. I think I'm getting the cold. Now what do we do? Knight to d4 drops a pawn. Always overprotect the e5 pawn. Good work. Good Benoni. The claw machine. Alright. This is Excel poker, right? Extra large. Oh, he found rook c1. Nicely done. Artificial castling. Man, I kind of wish I had put my... Now I kind of wish I had put my queen on d8. But maybe not. There's a few players that are using like none of their time at all. And I mean, that's annoying. You see, they start basically like trying to win on time. That's like the goal. Well, what can I do? Kids today. Very solid game by Bisonov. Wow. Untouchable. The Rock. Literally the Rock. Bishop g5, h6. Bishop h4. Maybe I should do that. g5, bishop g3. What the hell is going on there? Play faster. Wow, knight takes f6 check and then queen a5 and grab on f5. That's very cute. Stop arguing with the cute move. Knight d6, queen d6, bishop f5. Got the bishop pair, e6, bishop comes back. You can get the bishop pair if you like. Bishop f5 drops to queen a5 check. So that's not a thing. Or I just castle and have compensation with development. Look at this. This is someone unsound. Jesus. You can say that again. Someone unsound? What is this? This was the E3 game? Wait, what? Oh, this was... Yeah, no, this was a Catalan? You played bishop f5? Wow. It's a Grunfeld reversed. That's weird, dude. That's weird. Weird. Trying to play the thing. The thing. I know. I know everything. I know that you know that I know. What the hell is this? G4. G4 is pretty funny. Kind of want to try that. Just looks fun. Man, Big Dummy has used 0 minutes for the game. He's been studying Peter Spidler's latest games or something. Are we in book yet? You're too unpredictable, Someone Unsound. I could never possibly predict your moves. I mean, Dinek is just really random. Really, really random today. Really, really, really. Do you really? The Amoeboid, trying something different. Well, I don't know if I've ever played the Dutch against him. He is threatening me. Are you threatening me? Actually, yeah. This is Slendrina. The boring, our boringest position, but it could be dangerous. Exactly. TK Law just played c5. His king is in the center, and I have this raging, active piece sort of attack. Surprisingly, he can try to open the position without some kind of danger, but maybe. What can I do about it? Ultimately, I don't trust Black's position here. It just doesn't seem realistic. Take. What do I do? Just develop. I mean, what else am I going to do? Time to develop. The Acer variation. Don't castle. Yeah, no, I let him off the hook. Instant remedy. Alright. I like how there's 10 games that have used no time at all. Oh, I get it. Damn. So I have to protect my pawn again. Wow. I'd like to play more actively with like rook b8, but he has rook c5. It's really annoying. And negative 5 minutes used for the whole game. Oh, you have bishop d7. What? So weird, dude. I can't play bishop takes c6. The pawn. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. have to take this pawn. Guess I could play knight a3 there. Yes, I'm gonna lose to someone unsound again. Well, no, I mean, I thought you were gonna sack the exchange at first. That's always an option. Worst case scenario, you sack the exchange. So there really is no problem. King h8. He's saying my name. I sometimes get checkmated. I've been known to get checkmated. Wow, b4. The high level. Queenside expando. b4. Very strong. Told you I should have played c5 in the opening. Unbelievable. Wow. Where does my light square bishop go? What does the cow say? Bishop g4, f3, bishop h5. Bishop g4, queen c2, bishop h5. Yeah, I guess I have to do it. Can you guys take your time a little bit? Would you mind? Do you mind actually using your time? Two wins. One abandonment, I guess. a5. Free range pawns. Damn, Excel Hooker. The Grand Prix attack. Bishop g5. And classic. Venom. Queen takes c3. Rook c1. Now I can go to a5. It's a free pawn. Knight b5. Queen c6. c1, queen a5. Speaking of pawn grabbers, Venom White's only used like 0 time for the whole game. Not recommended. Queen b3 has been called. What about queen d7, bishop f5? Queen d7, knight a4. So I think I need to go here. This was Mozart's variation, bishop b5. He recommended a6. Yeah, what's the deal with that? He takes. And we thought it was good for me? I guess. It looks okay. Bishop b2. Still in theory with Astrobate and the Benoni. No, we don't play for time here, Lakshana. That's in the Simul rules. I mean, if you win on time, you win on time. We don't like make that the goal, you know. The goal is to play good chess. I get angry when people do that. It sort of defeats the purpose. Problem is, like, you've used negative 5 minutes for the whole game so far. It's kind of like, well, why did we bother playing a classical game if you're not going to use your time? Why not just play Bullet instead? Oh my god. Bishop G5? The only way to beat someone on sound is with unsound. Queen B6 he played. Wait. Queen B6? What was the last move? The queen was on D8. Black, what's Queen B6 just defending? The C6 pawn. Okay. Defending his pawns. It's all about defending the pawns. Knight D2. And E5. Bishop G5. Queen takes B2. Knight D2. Bishop G5, Queen takes B2, Bishop takes C6 check. I'm not so sure about that. He has Knight E4. Wow, it's just weird. I don't know. I gotta do something. I'm sure I'm gonna lose this game. You can't win on time with a gifted sub. But a gifted sub can win on time. He's obviously gifted. He's used negative 6 minutes to play a perfect game. Clearly gifted. Alright. The Aurora Light, who beat me last time. Squares. Damn, dude, the moves are just coming in fast and furious from Amoeboid now. The fast and the furious. Knight on H3 misplaced. Slightly, but yeah. There is Knight E4. Then he moves his bishop. Where exactly? Like bishop E3? That's kind of weird. Then he'll play F3 later. So the whole thing is confusing. I feel Queen D5 coming on. Damn, dude, look at this guy. You might have swallowed an encyclopedia. Pawn takes pawn check. Look how active the black pieces are. Pawn takes pawn check. Knight takes. Yeah, I'm just like done asking people to take their time. Really doesn't matter. I mean, no matter what I say, it's not going to have an effect. Like 1 in 50 people actually pays attention. Knight c5. Bishop takes, knight takes d6. Or sorry, e5. Your other brother, Daryl. Queen f3, a4. Knight d4, blah blah blah. Knight d2 maybe. I don't know, man. Why do I have to get sick, get a cold or whatever? Draw. Should I castle? Castling is recommended by Uber driver. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend castling. Recommended by 9 out of 10 moms. Well, I don't know, Venomoid, interesting opening you played there. My queen only moved like 100 times. Merely 100 times, nothing special. Don't forget the rules. First rule of Benoni Club. The most boring Caro-Kann I ever played. I tried to play a Gambit in the opening. Wow. Sandrina and who was it? They just offer draws simultaneously now. Those related accounts. I guess bishop a7 loses a piece, huh? It's a good move. That's embarrassing. Wouldn't want to lose a piece. I guess bishop b6 is sort of forced. Feeling the clock. A crushing position. Wow, Asterbait. We had a game like this before against Lunch Papa. Now I have to play like b5. Oh my god. Feel the cold. Entering my... Yeah, bishop e3. That's what I thought you would do. Alright, what are you gonna do about it, bruh? What are you gonna do about it, man? e5? You sent a draw for by accident. Oh no. It's the reverse psychology attack. Wow, a6. The Venomoid just gets faster and faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm up a pawn here. I might have to think about giving it back, though. I really don't want to play a6, knight c7. Well, I lose the exchange there anyway, so I can't even defend the pawn. What's the point of worrying about it in that case? Maybe bishop d7. Or there is bishop g5. Bishop g5, queen e2. Take, take. I don't know, Venomoid. Quite the interesting opening they played. So what's my option? Bishop d7? Is that a good move? I don't know, man. Like, White's... If you check out the way White played the opening, it's unbelievable. I think I'm supposed to play e5 here instead of knight takes f2. But whatever. I mean, it's unbelievable. After that opening, he's used 0 time. It's frankly unbelievable. Okay, my king's on h8. Have to remember that. What's wrong with bishop b7? It drops a pawn. Other than that, it's like great. Wow. His pieces are like perfectly coordinated with the king on g1. Are you even serious? 1809 bullet. 1884 blitz. Rapid. a6. Knight c7. Rook b8, bishop a7. It's not an option. I go here, I guess. I'm using way too much time. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, sir. Sire. Oh my god. Yes. Faster! Accidental drawers are welcome. Or non-accidental ones. Mr. Snowman is tricky, especially when he gets low on time. Never ever count him out. But he has a bad structure there. Black's king has seen happier days. Queen e4 check. This looks really bad. c4. We've had this position before. Position. Enunciate. Queen b5, a4, queen d7, queen d5. I mean, clearly queen d5 is my best square. Right. It's also the best square for my knight. Wow, speaking of knights. Speaking of pieces on the back rank, it's completely okay. Nothing bad about that. Totally normal. Was this a French? That was the, oh my god, the Arsenal fan variation. I'm gonna have to take on d5. There's no other option here. Let him open his bishop. Whatever. That's hanging. Tricky. Wow. Tricky, tricky. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't understand how this account is 1400. I mean, there's no freaking way he's 1400. It's very, very strange. He beat me, like, really badly in that game. I beat him last time. I don't get it. Like, there's no way you're 1463. Like, maybe 1963. Draw? Wow, what, everybody's offering draws, okay? I'm a tiny bit better there, but I'm going to run out of time. I don't mind, like, weeding out a few games to kind of cut down. I feel weird about too many draws, though. Now, what do? b4 on the queen side? If you guys, like, have to go or something, you know, something came up, that happens, it's okay. That's no problem. Just say, you know, I gotta go. My mom is calling me. I didn't ask for draw first, did I? Did I literally ask for draw first? Not exactly. I mean, I don't know, what did I say? I guess I was joking. I like a few draws here and there. Man, I got a cold now. Great. Man, I mean, black has no development here at all. That can't be okay. This is heading for draw land. Possibly. Possibly not. Who knows? Maybe a blunder. I specialize in blunders. Astrobate, queen b6. Knight b6. Wow. Bishop e3. a5. All these different interesting possibilities here, huh? Maybe I should just play, like, queen d2. Queen d2. If it's queen d2, it's for you. 1, 2, 3. Why do I have to catch a freaking cold? I don't want to play g4. In case you haven't noticed already. I'll play it if I have to. Really want to play it. Damn it. 5 wins, 3 draws. There it is, e5. Don't wear it out. Jeez. Something new and totally different. Someone on sound is playing the Sveshnikov. Bishop b5 check. Oh my god. Is that even a good move? Probably not. There's bishop f5. Take, queen d7. e6. Pawn takes, rook e1. Bishop e7. There's also e6. e6, bishop takes, rook e1. Oof. Some interesting stuff going on here. I'm not sure if that's good enough. I really don't want him to blockade. This is speculative. Speculative is fun. Alright, faster, right? Aurora's light. Aurora. Thanks everybody for your support. Please donate millions of dollars. If possible. Knight c5, bishop c5, bishop c5, knight e5. That tempo is pretty annoying. What's he doing over there on the queen side? He's attacking me. He's pawn storming my king on the queen side. Rook e8, very solid. Yes. Overprotect. Overprotecto. Broke. That's what they all say. Alright. Wow, you have queen b4. Okay. Forget it. I need to protect my pawn. Right. Well, yeah. Then I would actually use some time. Rook c1. It's almost impossible to attack someone on Sound's king. We can try. What just happened? D5 happened. What's that about? What is that about? Like Queen C4? It's pretty funky. Here? Wow, Knight A5 is a little weird. Rook E7. I don't know what to do. Queen check. I guess I could play knight to c6. Draw. Oops. That was an interesting game. Wait, bishop e5 check. He meant to click the resign button, but instead he clicked offer draw. Happens to me all the time. Did Venomoy just gain like a minute on the clock? Rook d7 looks suspiciously juicy. It's too good to be true. Juicy. I pinned myself. I re-pinned myself now. I guess I'm gonna have to play g4 at some point. Alright. You made me do it. I didn't want to do it. Wow, a4? That better not work. a4. Holy. Holy moly. The a4. Wow, dude. Where did that come from? Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. What am I doing here? It's possible. He has queen d7. Jeez, that's really annoying. Man! Wait. It's not annoying. Dude, it's not annoying. Take your timey. I mean, I might as well think about bringing my rook back. It's only going to get attacked later. Queen to b4 has been called. The quintessential queen to b4. What's up? Ghost Bishop. actually, yeah, we need to be a little careful here. Go, Astrobate, go. Faster. Was there a piece hanging? I haven't hung any pieces yet, but I'm sure I will. Soon. Doing my best to bring blunders. Wow. Wait a minute here. Knight e5? Holy crap. Maybe this was too fantastic after all. Can't believe it. Nothing I have here? Are you serious? Please support the stream, guys. Gift a sub. I guess king takes. There. Super pirate. I gotta play fast. We'll try to play a little faster. Weekly top cheers, Mr. Coffee is up there. What do I do with somewhat unsound? This character. Rook c1. Does it even do anything? Do you even... English. Oh my god. f5. Just when you thought it was safe to get out of the water, he has f5. Holy crap. No risk involved whatsoever in that move. f5, h5. No big deal. Happens every day. Totally normal. Nothing to see here, folks. Queen g3, pawn takes bishop, queen g6 check. Nothing. Queen g3, pawn takes bishop check. Interesting. Speaking of dropping pieces, man, very solid play from the Bison, Mr. Bison, Bisonov. You're looking forward to seeing it. This trade I went into. I worried about my A pawn. I worried about my A pawn. Bishop takes g2. Knight takes c6. Queen e8. King g2. Queen c6. I worry about my a pawn. Knew I shouldn't have played a5. Whoa. Now what's up? Knight e2. Where are you going? Need to get out. 24 minutes. Alright, wow. Knight there. Bishop takes b3. Rook takes c6. Bishop takes a4. Okay. It's a deal. Sold. Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious. Masturbate. Show me your passed pawn. This is a weird game. I'm playing the Sveshnikov. Sveshnikov. Damn, dude. Venomoid has used no time for the entire game. To that disaster opening, it is pretty weird. Perfect coordination. Man, there's got to be something here. I mean, this has to be winning. No? No? I'm sure I can mess it up. It can be arranged. Queen c7, bishop f4. Queen e7. Knight e5. What could possibly go wrong for black here? Oh my god. I'm hallucinating. Queen d3, queen c7, bishop f4. Queen e7. Knight e5, f6, and he like gets away. I'm gonna mess that up. Morphy's opponents. Dude, wow. Man, f4. Dude, man. That doesn't look right. Is that a fact? This looks seriously dubious for white. Pawn takes f4, knight takes f4, knight takes g3. He's got cheapos there. I feel like that's kind of the point. I don't know what to do. This is probably a blunder. Another blunder. My other blunder. Alright. 6 wins, 4 draws. Blah, blah. I'm starting to get a sore throat as the cold. Maybe it's just my immune system needs a little help. Another sacrifice. Wow. Yes. Which way? Which way did he go? Knight takes? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, man. Big Dummy, like, I don't know who they are, but they seem like exceptionally strong. They're very secretive about their strength. Knight e4, queen a5. Knight e4 could get trapped too. I mean, this has got to be safer. No comment. But someone in sound is a dangerous player. I know h5 is coming. So I'm just going to play h4 now. Get it out of the way. Yep. Oh, you're going to go to... You're going to e4. Nice bishop you've got there on f6, dude. I have rook takes. Bone crushing tactic. Whoa. How does that work? Right. Here he comes. Steven Samurai. Time to hunker down. Hunkering. I can't believe it. He played c6. Wow, that is annoying. Knight c5. Wow, that is so annoying. So what happens here? Knight b8. I drop a pawn. I guess I have to attack it. Knight b8. He just keeps guarding it, and my knight is like trapped there indefinitely. This is really bad no matter what I do. I knew a5 was the blunder. Always trust your instincts. I'm wasting time. He does have a bad bishop though. Benamoid has 13 minutes. Wow, this is a good move by white. Right. Me-boy got in big trouble. I have rook d7. Are you serious? He took it. Wow, you sacked the exchange on f6? The heck? Wow. First I should probably take on d1. What good is that bishop, man? Right? Absolutely useless. Bishop g5. Mildly annoying move. Okay. Wow. Do you think Mr. Slow wants to fianchetto his queen's bishop? There is a slight chance. Much Papa took. Freedom! Let freedom ring. Freedom for the knight. Speaking of knights. Queen takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Maybe I should play queen takes, actually. Go into the ending. Gotta be a fool not to. Fool. What's up, fool? Mr. T in the house. Apparently. Wow. Pirate. Playing for G5 there. Wow, that's serious. Serious. Stop moving so fast. Stay where I can see you. Keep your hands up. Knight must be defended. What do you want me to play? I mean, it's like my only move. Queen d7 or queen e8. Someone sacked the exchange. Yes, I never expected that from Bisonov. We never would have suspected that was coming. I guess I could play b3 there. And Meeboy's position is very shaky. Where's the mate? Back to d8. Now that's a sensible move. That, I have to admit, I underestimated. You don't want to get overconfident against Mr. Slow. He's just too tricky, too dangerous. Bishop takes. No. Queen b3. I should be better here, but not so easy. And the mate. And there's a mate. Where is it? It's coming. Queen f3. Wow. e6 is really weak. Queen f4. I never thought I'd see the day when, like, someone on sound was trading queens voluntarily. It's pretty unbelievable. Self-proclaimed in-game fish. So Excel Poker gave the piece back. Yeah, I guess he had to. Wow. Quite an exchange sack there. That's a pretty deep conception. Okay, rook d8 with back rank. Anyway, I'm gonna have to play king h8 at some point. Maybe not. Technical endgame. Down to 15 minutes. I need more time, guys and girls. Peoples. My c4 pawn is hanging. Yes. Wow. Knight g3, he has bishop. He had like bishop c7 there. Victor's Peoples. Technical. At least someone probably has a bad bishop. I guess I have that going for me. Let's undevelop my king. Knight on the rim is dim. Bishop f3. h6 is going to be a useful move. King e6 is not allowed. What happened? Rook c7. Wow. a5? a5. Yeah, there's a fantastic new idea. We're trying to blockade. I have rook b7. Shit, he has b5, knight a5. Okay, it's not that bad, I guess. Hopefully. It's not that good. Steppengarten. Steppenwolf. Wow. So I can attack the e6 in several different ways. But it's still... I have to take on f6. Queen g4 unfortunately doesn't win. Queen c4, c5. Wow, there's all kinds of crazy shit here. I guess I should just take here. Mr. Slow. Dastard. He's dastardly. Dastardly good. Now what do I do? b5. Oh my god, my rook's hanging and I'm gonna just hang it outright. Nice. Nice job. Way to go. I don't know, man. I guess rook f7. Whatever. Guard the g7 square. White's coordination. Impressive. Knight d3. Yeah. If you want to lose, I guess. It's a possibility. He's playing bishop f3. That is kind of weird. How do I get my queen in the game? Venom White has 12 minutes. Is that enough? Do you need more? No exchange of rooks. Wow. That's annoying. Queen b6. I guess. Well, his rook isn't exactly very relevant on b1. Frozen. Come on. Come on. You guys can resign. It's okay. If you have a lost position, you're sure you have a lost position. No shame in resigning. It's okay to do that. g5, Baisanov fixing his own pawn in the dark square. Not sure that's the best, but okay. Probably not that bad. b3 on the queen side. What do I do? I'm just trying to move instantly. You almost missed it. What did you almost miss? Wow. Nice. So now what do? I blundered. Didn't I? I don't know, man. Those A-pawns don't look that scary, to be honest. Bishop G4. I have Bishop G4, Rook C5, Bishop G4, Bishop D5, Rook B5, A4, Rook A5. Then he defends the pawn. It's another loss against Big Dummy. He scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 out of his last 9 games against me. Only. That's not a lot, right? That's totally normal. Not many points. Totally standard. Okay, Rook B5. We gotta try it. Sniffles. Sniffleupagus. Mr. Slow is coming back. Of course. 47 seconds. Whatever, dude. My butt. My butt has 47 seconds left. And it's never going to lose on time. There's no way you're ever going to lose on time. Right? This is ridiculous, man. I'm like slightly better and there's no way to beat him. No way I'm ever going to beat him. Man. I was wondering where there's a back rank mate. Where there's a will, there's a way. How's my allergy coming? Queen E3, pawn takes F6, knight takes C6. That's a weird idea. I don't think it works. There's also knight D3. I need to hit H5 somehow. What if I take on before and trade queens? How bad is it? Kind of almost have to. That sucks. I could be lost. I don't even know. How many exchanges am I down anyway? Have you seen my exchanges? Why do I have 9 minutes in that game? What the hell? What? Yeah. H6. Well, that was a weird move. Oh, you just want to protect the pawn. Alright. I guess it's not weird. It's not weird after all. Blunder. First blunder. Blunder season is upon us. Bishop takes G7. Hitting his rook. He's not allowed to castle. Like here. Man, Men of Wrath has been tricky. I mean, I thought I was killing the guy, and he's totally back. That was deceptive. Men of Wrath. What the heck? Knight to E5? Okay. Because that's totally normal. Absolutely. Totally standard. I offer a draw against Bisonov. Very drawish. Unfortunately. Sees everything. a nice square you got there, Grandma. This is probably nothing. Mate? Mate in one? You're not threatening anything. I have rook d2. That's probably a good idea. Wow. Cheapo alert. Cheapo has been detected. What should I play here? Like bishop f6? It's kind of a funny move. Well, he has rook f8 then. So I should just take the pawn. Seven minutes? Come on. Wow. That's aggressive. Aurora Light, another player who's really strong for his rating, I think. Beat me last time. Knight takes d5, in between move. What? Knight f7? What the hell is going on here? I can play in between moves. I have queen takes b3? No. But mate has to be prevented. Wow. Get that move. That's nasty. The plan has to change, I think. Now. Changing plans. The cheapo master. And the house. He's just like insta moves every time, and he beat me last time too. Okay. Wow. H3. Never be too careful. What happened? Bishop e7. Wonderful. Nice knowing you too. King up. Oh, rook up, rook over. Rook up and over. He sees everything. This poker guy. Poker guy. Mr. Poker guy. Alright. Rook c7. Bishop takes. Amiiboy did what? My knight was hanging? Oh, dude. My first blunder. That was the worst blunder ever, my god. Just destroyed my position. Wow, that's horrible. That is horrible. Big blunder, leaving my knight on prise. Oof. Yeah, I mean, there's no way Pirate is 1463. This is bogus. That rating is bogus, dude. What is your deal? Bogus rating, man. Is your dad playing on your account or what? I mean, seriously. Draw. Another exciting draw. Actually, black's a tiny bit better there, but we'll let it go. Literally. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I'm waiting for the next blunder. Draw, okay. Yeah. I blundered a piece against a Meat Boy, sort of. Sort of. Wow. Okay, knight d3. It's probably not a bad move. I have rook e7, king takes, knight takes, check. How about this ending? Yeah, I figured you would do that. It's such a standard Mr. Slow type of thing. To play with, like, no time on the clock? Absolutely. Absolutely standard. Totally standard. What's happening? Is he dropping a piece here? Wait, what? He's dropping a piece? I don't know what happened, Summon Unsound. You kind of blew your advantage there. What am I doing? King takes? I don't see the point. I don't know. I have 3 pawns for the exchange. Nothing much. Yeah. Standard 1500. I don't think so, dude. It's ridiculous. How are you 1500? 1463. Why the bogus rating? He's way too strong for 1453. 19 is fine, but there's something funny about that account. That's just too much, man. Too much low rating to be real. Pawn. I'm a materialist. Yes. A realist. Wow. Yeah. We gotta hunker down against the pawpaw tree. The pawpaw bush. Is my bishop trapped yet? Yes. Oh man, this is awkward. This is really awkward. That's not cool. Alright. Oh my god, my rook's hanging. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here. That's a good move. Very deep. Rook c1. Deepest move I found today. Do I have c5 at some point? No. We do have c6 though. Powerful. King centralization. Look at my pawn structure against Vargan. The ultimate pawn structure. Bishop g3 is threatened now. Imagine that. Wow. Dude, Dr. Tactical. G4. That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Here? What happened to h5? Wow, that's a hell of a knight you got there. I have to say. Instant gratification. Man, he sees everything. So Poker, what's going on? You're a bad hombre. Bishop e6 is not happening. I guess I have to play this. Unless I have some weird move like c4. Have to retreat. It's up there. Nice pawn structure. Okay. Wow. The secret move. Secret move. h6. I'm playing alpha 0. Whoa. a4 pawn. I don't know what to do. Damn it. My god, dude. Wow. So aggressive. This Aurora Light 1500. Seriously. Speaking of aggressive, Master has this move. Bishop g4. And black should be better here. Dude, my pawn's hanging? Seriously? It's like a strategic genius, too. How do I win? Oh man, that's brutal. No. Don't have anything really clear. I've got to watch the C7. Wow. I have this. Found that. Plays like an IM. Check. Instant moves every time. Don't I have like pawn takes pawn? Not sure if that's even good. Probably doesn't. Pawn takes pawn, rook takes rook, queen check. Yes. Okay. Of course, Excel Poker. He is a genius. He has 6 minutes. Shit. Wait, what? Oh, we win a piece. Okay. You have to be kidding me, right? Seriously. With no time left. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That's just crazy. Seriously? Oh my god, he's like pre-moving. I gotta put my bishop somewhere. Question is where? Where and when? Oh, you're threatening that. That's not nice. How? Not the nice. Winning. Oh, I see. Perfect technique. Here, check, F4. He took it. Wow, and pre-move, dude. That's so sportsmanlike. Thank you for that. What am I doing? Wow. What do I do here? This is so awkward. Knight takes, rook takes, queen takes. Nothing? Seriously? I have like no moves here? That's so weird. That's so weird. Check. Alright, guys. If your position's utterly hopeless, you can resign. It's totally within your rights. Aurora Light is gone too far. It's gone too far. This has gone far enough. Children. Damn, what did he do? Bishop d2 now? Wow. f5? No. Don't like that. Shit. Oh man, he's threatening direct shit now. On the diagonal. That's very bad. How do I get rid of this thing on the chat, man? I'm way behind on the chat. Ollie Pets, thanks for subscribing. Wow, F4. I mean E5. My other F4. What the hell is going on here? Off to the races. Right. Seriously? This is like ridiculous for a player who's supposed to be that good. to not resign there. Whoa. Rook c5. Wow. That's pleasant. Alright. Now what do I do? Queen a8. Rook g4. I have no idea what I'm doing. King f5. e4. King f5. Pawn takes pawn. Rook takes a5. f3. Wow. Check and take. I have g4 check. Is that a good move? I have protected passer. I don't know. It's probably like losing, but I can also play g3. Bishop takes, king takes, takes. Yeah. Wow. This is pretty awkward. I didn't really want to do that. Why is this player doing that? I'm going to ban them. This has been some game. Oh no, that's the player who flagged me last time. That's how I lost to them. On time, they flagged me, of course. Almost forgot. This is getting tricky. 13 wins. I'm running out of time. Manafrath, thank you. Whoa. What just happened? Damn, dude, this guy has like no sportsmanship at all. After flagging me last time, they're just gonna try to do the same thing again. That's unbelievable. Moral turpitude. Alright. I can't believe I'm not gonna win this. I'm such an idiot. Not so easy, was it? Stop arguing. I had 1 million pawns for the exchange. I can't believe it. Can never be too accurate. What? Wow, A4. I mean H4. H4, bishop takes B3. No. This is a weird ending. You don't say. My king is kind of far away. Where it needs to be there. Can never be too careful. That's just, forget about it, dude. Perma ban. Nice game from the Notch Papa. This is a real masterpiece by White. Just when it looked like I was getting out of it. Dude, do you know how to press the resign button? That's so wrong, man. I'm playing this game for 3 hours and you don't know how to resign? Seriously? After flagging me last time? Unbelievable. That's so sick. I just want to give him a chance to show off his winning position there. Alright, we're going to lose one. At least. At least. Minimum. That's mean. Alright, I resigned. Good game. We lost to Notch Papa. Thought I had a lot of counterplay. Good blockade. Look at this. We have space advantage. Oh well. We have a space advantage. Still have a space advantage. We still have our space advantage. Uh-oh. Check. Always check. Oh man, Excel Poker was really close here. I mean, he had to be winning at some point. I don't think he's winning anymore. What about here? I mean, is there a way I could possibly try to win? Really, no. I don't know, man. I'm sure it was... that should be a win for me, that ending, but... I don't know. I don't see how Excel Poker can win. But maybe he could trap my knight or something. Kinda doubt it. I'm gonna go for the win. We have an outside passed pawn. This has been a long game. Actually, with Sapphire Again, it's almost always a long game. I should be winning that ending. I mean, 3 pawns for the exchange. I don't know, Tomato Farmer. I mean, that's... You got very good preparation there. Rook AE8, playing for F6. That's probably like mainline theory. F7. Yes. You can't do everything, right? I definitely got the cold coming on. 3-fold draw. Thought I had him. We have 1 loss, 14 wins, and 9 draws. Millions of draws. Did I tell you that I love draws? Okay. King E2. Check. I guess we should play knight B4. B4 king there. Is my knight getting trapped? Maybe I shouldn't. Better not be getting trapped. Funny that my knight, could he get trapped on E5 or something? That's our last game. Knight A1. Knight A1 is not a good location. Knight A1 is not recommended. Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for the support, donations, Oli Pals. Tier 1 sub for 4 months. Excel Poker just wants to drink a beer. Knight d5 check. Going for the win. Knight f6. Where does he go? Knight f6. Something. h5. e4. h6. Hoppa. Knight f6. Bishop somewhere. h5. e4. h6. He's in the square. Now he's like forced. He's forced to sack it. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if there's a way to win that at the end, but you were definitely winning before. Good game. Thanks everybody. Fun games today. I gotta go. Interesting games. Instant Remedy left. No, they were losing. Alright, Amoeboid. Draw. Big Dummy. That was a pretty good game. Quick draw there. Chess WizKid just left. After bishop takes f2, king takes f2. Baisanov, solid draw. Stavvargan. I felt like I was almost losing there. Boca de Inferno just gave me a pawn. We beat Steven Samurai. Lakshana. That was weird. Sumer just abandoned. He must have gotten disconnected. Dinekis got mated. Venomoid. Venomoid blundered. Played too fast. Eric the Red, what happened? He just like gave up. That was kind of weird. I guess he just didn't have a good move. I don't know. I thought he could have played f3, but I think I'm winning. Slowly. Manafrat gave up. Asterbait. You just resigned after e5. Knight d7, blunder. Aurora Light resigned. That's a relief. CK Law, Tactic, Corporate Light, draw was better. Nudge Papa the win. Someone on sound. Someone on sound, man, I messed up, I think. I think you were better. I think you were better. Oh my god. Wow, it has like graphs. They're like points on the graph now. Yeah. I messed up, man. Wow. Rook c8 is a mistake. But I played the wrong move. Yeah, I mean, I completely forgot about something here. I assumed he was gonna sack the exchange. Yeah, this was bad. No, someone on sound, I think your decision to take on e4 is horrible. Yeah, you should never ever play this. I mean, it's not easy to play this position. But you know, you should never give me your light score bishop. You should never ever do that. And I mean, you know, obviously you should play this because I'm coming to e4 anyway, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, I think this was bad. But we both played badly. We both made big mistakes. There's a hole in the graph there. The computer actually thinks I'm better in the pawn down ending, but I'm terrified of you and your score against me. I never even considered playing for a win here. But I mean, theoretically, I mean, I guess I could try to get my king up to like h5. But it's probably still a draw. So that was weird. Yeah, you made a very bad mistake. You know, obviously bishop f5 isn't good. But man, threw me off here. Rook c8. I have to just take on c5 with a clear advantage. It's pretty counterintuitive. But nobody plays bishop f5, someone on sound. You're trying to play like it's a Grunfeld, but you're down a tempo. I mean, that's too rough, dude. I don't think you can really get away with that. The Tomato Farmer game, I was never lost. That's relief. Yeah, I mean, it looks like theory. I didn't play this for a long time. Of course, whenever I look for a game, it's like not in there. It's so weird. Tomato Farmer's game is not in there. Sybil Dorset, Excel Poker, Instant Remedy, MB Boy, Big Dummy, Sandrina, Chess Whiz Kid, Bisonov. Of course it's not in there. It's like, I went down the whole list twice. Your game is just not in there. What is that? How does that work? His game is not in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, there's 25 games. Where is he? I don't understand. Oh, because you're not called Tomato Farmer. I'm an idiot. You're Big Dummy. Alright. All you guys with your multiple names, keep it simple. Wow, I played a perfect game. We both played perfect games. Almost perfect game. Yeah. No game found. I was scared I was worse here. Well, there's no games with 97. I don't understand. Wow, that's weird. Where did we leave book? Oh, I'm looking under Sludgy games. Yeah. This is theory, right? Okay. Spidler. Kiri Kawana, Gelfand, Spidler. Wesley So, Spidler. So, I mean, Spidler, one of the few players who plays this line with black. Queen C7 is like main line, apparently. I didn't even know that. E5 is counterintuitive, but kills the knight. Yeah, I think I saw this before. Yakovenko or somebody who played this for black. I don't remember. I guess it was just the Spidler. The Spidler. I saw another game. Wow. So bishop h6 is bad. It's too time consuming. Alright. Gromov. I was nervous here, you know, about this F-file stuff, but I guess I was being paranoid. Yeah, I shouldn't go into the ending. I guess I was playing it safe, though. I guess it's just a draw. It was tough to find rook b5, because I thought it was a blunder. But it forces you to trade bishops, which probably draws, ultimately. These pawns are too weak. So, it's just a draw. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some rapid challenges. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good game, Excel Poker. That was really interesting. We'll take a look at that tomorrow. I'll let you know. Mr. Coffee, thank you as always. The best moderator in the world. Who else? Thanks, Nefidov, for stopping by. See everybody later. You guys are the best. Bye-bye.